Florida. Leading the way, our very own Lexi Lucchese, marching down towards lane 8. You see her getting her goggles ready. Lexi sets the pace because she earned lane 8 as the 8th fastest swimmer coming into the meet in the 500 freestyle. One at a time. There's Julia Turner. She's going to represent the Blazing Barracudas and swim in lane 1. 2 is Helena Mundisev. She's from Iowa Flyers. 3, Una Diaz, Long Island Aquatic Club. Lots of success in the 500s already today. Sedona King. She hails from Charlottesville, Virginia, where she swims for the Cavaliers. Lane number 6. 5, let's not forget Evie. Evie Gal, there she is. Where? I think she's there. Do we see her? Evie, you're over here. Get over here. Evie, Charles River, we're looking for you right now. She is on her way. Lane 6 is Julia Zettler from Nation's Capital. Lane 7, Audrey Decatur from Rockville, Montgomery. And we said Lexi Lucchese. That's her down there on the end. Well, unfortunately, lane 5 is going to remain open, and that means Evie Gao from Charles River is a no-show. That's not good. But what is good is that you've got 7 other girls that are ready to go that are stepping up. The fastest girls this afternoon, now remember, we combined this with all the morning heats. 3rd place going in, Brantley Patterson, Nova, Virginia, 5:28.8. And we have Alicia Ann from Eagle Swim Team. She went a 5:27.9. She's currently 2nd. Lauren Canty from Long Island Aquatic Club, 5:24.37. That's the time to beat for these ladies. They get out, you know, everybody's pretty smooth and cool and swimming there together. Everybody's like 28 lows, maybe 27.9 for Julia Zettler was slightly ahead. Lane number 4, Sedona King, we said from Cavalier, had the fastest entry time coming in. She was 5:15.54. But the eye flyer, Helena Mundisev, takes the early lead at the 100, and she goes 58.65. 20 lengths of the pool in the Harris Rosen Championship course. If you don't know who Harris Rosen is, you should get out some type of search device and check him out. There's the 150. He's done so much for the aquatic people of Central Florida, and just bringing this facility back the way he has is one of the many things. Thank you, Mr. Rosen. We love being in the big house. But what we've got here is a pretty exciting 500-yard freestyle. We said that Sedona was the fastest coming in with a 5:15. That doesn't seem to deter the ladies next to her. Una Diaz in 3, and Helena Mundisev. She's in lane number 2. Those girls are throwing in, 31.9 for Una and 31.8 for Sedona. Helena went a 32.8. The rest of the girls, Julia Zettler's 32.5. Sedona now starting to move away a little bit. She throws in a 31.6. Nobody, Una goes 32.2, so she loses a half a second or so on that length. See the lap counters down there, they're over the halfway mark. Sometimes you'll see splits pick up. You know, Julia was 32.7, not far off the pace. Lane 2, Helena, 33.1, is still currently in 3rd place. There's her first 32.0 for Sedona, and Una pretty much stays even, only 3/100 slower on that 50. Very smooth. Both girls looking strong. Their meet record in this event. Meet record was set in 2017 by Mackenzie Brandt and the Wilmington Aquatic Club Sea Tigers. Mentioned that is the nieces of the great Bob Matson, the Swiderski girls. Of course, they're married now. I don't know, I forget their married names, but they're doing a nice job up in the Delaware area, just like Sedona King doing a nice job here at the 400. She's 4:10.1. You see that, almost a 2-second lead. Back down to 31.7. And Una's 32.2, keeps losing a little ground. With 3 lengths to go, it's going to take a big change in pace for anybody other than Sedona King to come away with the gold medal. Mackenzie Brandt's time of 5:05.77. Looks like it's pretty safe another year, but that's a great program up there, and our creator, Bob Matson, wish him all the best. He's fighting his way to get out of that hospital in Delaware. We're with you, Bob. Sedona King doing a great job coming down. Una trying to catch up. They both went 32-0 on their second to last 50, 32-0-0, identical 50 splits. But this race belongs to Sedona King. The Cavalier touches in 5:13.10. Una goes 5:14.68. Third, 5:23, Julia Zettler. Alina was 5:23.9. Remember, we had 24:37 this morning. Lexi Lucchese, 5:27.0. We'll get everybody's times from the last heat up, and then we'll move these into